So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Did any...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound.
Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Over here! Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here? A treasure chest! Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true. lest the beast flee.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let's all that vim go to once. These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. You've been silenced? Well, now I know not to expect magical aid. Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner. I shall pin the fiend in place.
I like that.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
The roads are hardly safe.
No room for carelessness. This is just what's needed. But of course, you may depend on me. That's the spirit.
Nice of you to say so.
I like that. A gift of fire. Mind you don't burn your fingers.
That was a hard one.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
famous shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
I suppose it is so.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
Strike with the power of lightning!
Stricken you arisen.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Oh, just a moment. My magics are at your disposal. We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
You may depend upon me.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
Miss, and you shame us both.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Yes, Master? You require assistance.
to avoid detection. Battle continues.
Listen,
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
let him run. We need not waste our strength.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? How convenient! We've already got what's required. It was most effective.
As planned.
Arisen, have you been harmed? Leave it to me, Arisen. With this, my magic are yours to wield.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. But together, I think we can manage it.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Hard enough that we might not have to do this twice.
I shall lead the charge.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamity and strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Then we'd best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Come to think of it, in the end, we never did attend the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We'll...
Gore harpies! Keep out of reach of their talons.
Ice is our ally against such beasts.
Keep up the fight! I'm on my way!
If you would.
Fire badges are at your disposal! Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
You looking for a fight? Boy, I need help.
It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
'Tis as you say. This way, if you please.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
'Twas an eventful journey, but we made it here.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Trans? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
Come along. We wouldn't want to lose sight of our guide.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only...
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? 'Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learnt my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears? Esmeralda? Raelia? Where... This is my daughter's. And why would they be buried here in the sand. Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished? For this? Pile... No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
All we can do now is learn from our failings.
But be sure to buy all.
Right. Just follow me.
Well met.
Let's make ready for tomorrow. Only let me have fun depths of the house.
I have no issue.
I was a tad incautious.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust. Go on, have a look. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Looking for oars in particular. And quiet.
Have you nothing better
Interested
to
in
do?
my wares? Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more coin to...
Well, it takes two to make a set. And this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Good. We're here.
You appear... You appear to be in fine health. How disappointing. Pray, return...
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try... to keep up.
Interested in my wares? I end up fine for today. Wonder if there's any
Shouldn't have mixed those colors.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
It is no great shock to me.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Abysm. Was most effective.
Splendid way to end the foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
I have no intention of swapping gossip.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Harm. How adorable.
'Tis as you say. But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You keep your...
Turn out your
and I
pockets.
take the rest.
Right where I want you.
I seem to have taken a hit.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
Leave it to me, Arisen. Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
Chimera! Ahead!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Are you lying there by choice? Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
Not a bad idea. Pleasure to serve, Master. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
What are you doing?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Quite the views from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
I like that. Well aimed strike. Right where it hurts.
Feast your eyes on this.
At last, a chance to use this.
With the simplest strategies that our foe most supports. Rocket's futile remembrance and strike edge will come.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Rocket's
There's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
That's quite the drop.
Would be quite painful were we to fall.
No room for carelessness.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
This foe will recoil from flame.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
My magics are at your disposal.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
That's just what I was thinking. Yes, Master? You require assistance? A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold just a moment. Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my master attempt such a feat.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
Prison has been told. Quick! Douse the flame!
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master. was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Let me get that.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
Vanguard is gone.
The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl.